Hello darling art, it's your GAPS coach Emma here with some pickles. Allergies, hives, itchy eyes, itchy skin, runny nose, allergies are all gut related. I made some pickles and they went completely soft. Now, some might think, oh, that's gross, that's disgusting, they should be crunchy and yummy, but they're not. But what am I going to do about it? I'm just going to blend it and I'm going to add it to my stock. This stuff is medicine. I'm not going to throw it away just because it seems to have failed. It hasn't failed. It's still extraordinarily useful. And fermenting, I missed out tannins. I should have put an oak leaf in there, and then it would have stayed crisp. The first little baby cucumbers I grew, and I thought, oh, I'll make some pickles, yummy, and then I missed an essential step. Allergies are caused because the gut microbiome is broken and the gut is leaky, and the way we heal that is by feeding the cells on the gut lining with nutrient-dense foods, plus probiotics. Where do we get probiotics from? For free. We just let food go off. No, you can't just do that. But you can let food go off in the presence of salt and water, and that generally gives you a lactoferment. Now, lacto-fermented foods are full of probiotics, obviously. They're also full of enzymes, and enzymes are the catalysts that help you transform your food from one thing into another thing. They're transformational. They are, they're transmuting. They transmute poisons. And so do gut bugs, so do probiotics. And did you know that people with peanut allergy, if they have Rhamnosus in their gut lining, they have much less chance of having anaphylactic shock. So rather than make all the kids go to school with no nuts in their lunch boxes, what we should be doing is making sure that the kids have got Rhamnosus, Lactobaccilus Ramnosus, in some kind of ferment. That could mean ice cream, for heaven's sake. That could mean, now of course, this is what I wanted to talk about as well. When we heat or when we cool, when we freeze a probiotic, does that mean that all the bacteria die? And does that mean that we don't get the goodness anymore? We still get the benefit from the cell membranes of the bacteria. They still have an effect. They still have a binding, chelating effect, which means they'll be getting rid of toxins and metabolites and helping us to process baddies in our bodies. All probiotics are of benefit, and the wider variety of things that you ferment, the more benefits you're going to get. So fearless fermenting is my motto, and I ferment offal, actually. I have fermented liver, I have fermented fish. Oh, it's talking to me. And I'd like to introduce you to ferments, because if you want to survive and thrive in these troubled times and actually preserve your foods using fermentation, then I can show you how. So I just got interrupted. I'll leave it there, people, but look out for fearless ferments. And are you allergic to anything? Do you have allergy? I used to drink a glass of white wine and my nose would just start streaming. That was years ago now. But I had a thing about sulfites. So, some people can't eat onions, can't eat garlic. The people who are on FODMAP, low FODMAP diets, which I don't recommend because it doesn't actually heal and seal the gut. It just takes away the offending article. I've known people be 5 years on FODMAPs and come to me saying, I'm reduced to about 10 foods. It's like, it's okay, come and do GAPS with me and we'll heal and seal your gut with ferments. So even if you don't have something extreme going on, getting ferments into your life is hugely important. So fearless ferments coming soon, and you're going to get, instead of bread, for free, along with bagel goggles, Take Them Off, See the Food as Medicine, my book, which has been extraordinarily helpful for a lot of people so far, helping them to see the food as the medicine. See, some people might see that as something disgusting and they're going to throw it away. No, I see it as the medicine, and I know how to enjoy it, and I can show you how to enjoy these things too, and come alive with all those enzymes. Lots of love.